14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah.
Hickory dickory down, the bibbidi bob.
If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Hickory dickory down, the bibbidi bob.
If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
テストテストお昼頃までの配信予定です。新シーズン開幕。新メンバーを加えた2シーズン目の行方は。
Hey, what you working on?
Huddle up. Season just started and we got a lot of work to do. If we put in the work to improve defensively, we can be in every single game. Let's get out there and play some aggressive defense in practice today.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this, don't worry.
Who's got the ball?
Keep it going.
Shot! Shot! Drop, man, keep shooting. Keep shooting, baby. Hey, hey.
Now we're rolling.
Hey, hey, hey. You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. Don't worry about it. Keep shooting. Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, sorry, man. Keep shooting. Hey, hey.
One
keep
more,
shooting.
one more.
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Stay there, stay there, stay there.
Hey, swing it. Ah! Yeah, run. That's what the ring room for. And one. Oh, foul.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
Focus, focus. And one.
yes, sir. Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots. Let's do this. We always be ready.
Just like that.
That's all day.
Play with me.
Keep shooting that, man.
Oh, that's too easy. Too easy. I'm gonna keep fingers stop. Watch. Hey, hey, right here. Sweat out here.
Anyone out here that I can't score on?
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Let's see how this works.
Turn it up! Turn it up! We ready, let's go! That's all three of them, baby. Go to the other side, man. Yeah, you can hit that all day. I see him, I see him, I see him. Buck down. Trifecta, baby. Hey, hey, that's good. He's all day, baby. We've been ready. We're waiting your team. Woo! Three of them, baby. Oh, you done? You done?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yo, we got this. 5 seconds!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Dropping a hammer.
Hey.
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
So here are the Jazz starting five. And he lobs it up, and it's Bridges with the jam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Ball against MP. Pass to Aiden. Shot clock at 6. Right side Booker. That one doesn't drop. And Utah will come the other way. MP outside from the wing. Yes, it's good. First quarter of play, a minute in. Outside Paul. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Jazz. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
It's not going to go for him. The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
Something that got Lauri Markkanen on the NBA radar was his lightning fast release. He's got a quick and accurate catch and shoot jumper as you could ever want.
Now here's Paul. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Ayton against MP. Inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And with Markkanen's size and the fast release, Richard, he can get his shot off wherever he wants.
It's a combination you love to see in an outside shooter. Length, a fast, high release, and a soft touch from deep.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Now here's Paul. And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year. And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now, but you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
MP outside. And he lobs it up top. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Booker. Pulls up. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Here's Markkanen. Back to MP. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Durant has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
And Utah calls time here.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. But still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to MP. Here's Owens. Here's Potter. And he buries his first look. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
A shot by Wainwright, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Owens. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shamet. Rebounded by the Jazz. 41 seconds left to play in the first. MP outside. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Wainwright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Landale. Here's Shamet, covered by MP. Lets it fly. Shamet, no good. Here's Owens. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so it's the Utah Jazz, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Niang in at the 3 slot. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Ayton, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Going with an almost entire new group here. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
For most one-and-done players, it takes a couple of years to get going. Not the case for Colin Sexton, averaging 21 points per game during his second year.
Back to Paul. Over Sexton. And that one's good. Paul's got 7 points here in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
MP outside. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Down low. Banked it in off the glass. And why is it, RJ, that Colin Sexton hit the ground running as a pro?
Yeah, I think it's his mindset. Colin Sexton, he has zero fear. His game is translated well from college. Sexton is explosive and thrives in more of an open style.
Here's Durant. After the basket by Utah. Fades. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And he drops it first. Some changes for Phoenix. Landale's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Baisley comes in for Durant. And Wainwright subbed in for Chris Paul. Owens is checked in for Utah. Hits both from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Wainwright. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Good D by MP. Utah's gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Constantly putting pressure on the defense. Owens to the line.
Shep Owens taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Thibault, he's checked in for Utah. So he gets them both.
Going overseas instead of the college, Shep Owens blazed his own trail all the way himself.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Owens has gotten 4 this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Wainwright. 1 minute left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Owens, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. 27 seconds left in the second period. Here's Landale. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. 15
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And he makes both free throws. For Utah, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. MP outside. Pass to Owens. Shoots over Booker. Again, Utah.
Nice smooth shot by Owens in the mid-range. Taking a shot some would probably pass on.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Jazz running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Owens, Lauri Markkanen out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's MP. Durant with it, now guarded by MP. And that one's good. Durant's got 12.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Yep, that one goes. 12 points for him.
Owens just has that ball on a string. Just causes so many problems for the defenders.
Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. And he gets that one. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
MP outside. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Phoenix calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Booker, pass to Paul. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
MP against Paul. MP, the pass to Bridges. MP outside, and he's going for the lob. Clock at 4. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Durant. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
And Utah calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Suns making a switch here. Niang's checked in. All right, the Jazz making a change here. MP outside. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Assisted
and the Jazz lead by 17.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And Phoenix has possession. The Jazz making their last shot. Now here's Ayton. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 3. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yes, solid inside play by Aiden. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Clarkson's checked in for Bridges. Aiden hits them both. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. MP outside. And he's going for the oop here. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. For Phoenix, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Over MP. And the Suns miss again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Abaji can't hit.
Normally he drains that.
Boy, the Suns are struggling. Paul with it. He's got 7. Outside Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Nie. Out to the right wing. Outside Booker. From deep. The shot off that time. And Utah will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA2K23, drawing huge crowds.
And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
First free throw is good. And the Suns will go for a different look. The Jazz shooting 76%. You don't see this often. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Back to MP. Pass to Owens. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Outside Paul. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Jazz.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Durant. He's guarded by Bridges. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Paul against MP. Here he goes. And it's Bridges with the jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Paul. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. For 3, Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Now here's MP. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Another possession. Another assist.
The assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Booker. It's guarded by Markkanen. Right side Paul. Puts it up from 12. He can't hit that time.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
It's guarded by Markkanen. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
At the line for Phoenix.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. MP outside. Oh, there's the alley.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Guarded by Markkanen. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
MP against Paul. Here's MP. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Durant. Some solid defense from Markkanen. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. MP outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, very good recognition by Owens as he finds the open man and drops the dime.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Paul. A minute 53 left in the game. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Durant for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
What a ruthless move by Durant. Dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
MP against Paul. And here's MP. Inside. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Jazz.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Landale misses. Now MP. 40 seconds left in the game. In transition, here they come. Unable to get that one. So Utah will take it the other way. The 3 ball. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And the Suns miss again. So we see the Jazz taking the W here.
That's the end of the
A
game.
statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Got it from David, and it go crazy.
They say talk is cheap, but I get stupid racks to speak. You got that money, we can meet, pick up your boy. Unlike my ice, my is neat. That I call that a week. Explode them, beat if you want, get put to sleep. Punk and had them trick or treat, but it's Victor sweet. I'm a god on my Greeks and your. If that stop the sweet, put a on his feet to take a goofy off the street, recycle that, but it's me screaming free T till he free. On a V, I need a fee. I don't know what they think was silly. I've been hard off the mind. Sharon wanna that drip really come from us. They just successful wannabes. The devil working overtime, but I'm so blessed I wanna sneeze. Nicholas from Flawless Diamond got my neck on antifreeze. My daughter took piano classes cause her family in it. Twisted, let's get busy. I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops, I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm, what them bands, I'm here to get them. What they want, that's what Tony's gonna give them. I've been king since a little one. I ain't worried about the threat, cause how they know that I won't eat that like a digit in case get on. Two hands at you cause I'm really tryna. Just because my name is Luke, that don't mean I'm trying to kick it. Don't know what it is, I mean they make get explicit. I know that these goofies, they know too but won't admit it. Birds of a feather, you know how it go, that's why they clicking. They be switching, and the chicks that I'm with always got my on me even though I just be chillin'. Like, is it broke my heart and baby, I'm still healing. Getting that joint at the buzzer. And Scotty Pippen, freaky women acting naughty when they with me. I'm on defense, but a beat turn the O that like the streets, no prescription, huh? Twisty, let's get busy. I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops, I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm, what them bands, I'm here to get them.
Hey, what you working on?
Hey, stay focused in your workout today. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Well, excuse me. Let's go! Now that's what I want to see. Keep going. You're like money in the bank.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Hey, put it back, put it back. Court.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
right, it's 2K Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner.
Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Yudoka Azubuki. Kevin. Jordan Clarkson. Paula Sexton. Ocha Abaji. Lori Markkinen. Kevin.
Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Sacramento Kings. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And for the Jazz, they've got MP. Markkinen is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Abaji in at the 2. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Herter. 3-pointer. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Murray tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Abaji. He's defended by Herter. And that one's good, Abaji.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Fox against MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Now, here's MP. His last outing, he had 18 points. The pass to Abaji. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Herder. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Deep 2 from Murray. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
MP deciding where to go with it. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Now here's Herder. From 13, that one a little long.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the three-pointer by Utah. Murray, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Utah has possession. The Kings getting the bucket. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Fox with the steal. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Herder. Sabonis trying to get open. Herder passes to Murray. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds. Utah ball.
Utah leading. MP with it. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Passes it to Herder. Back to Fox. Outside, Sabonis to the right side. For 3, Okogie. That shot misses. So Utah will take it the other way. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Combine Markkanen's size and that soft touch. It makes him a constant threat inside the painted area. That's why they call him the finisher.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs. Both.
Utah with the ball. 3-point lead. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. De'Aaron Fox out there with Mitchell. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Okogie in at the power forward. Mitchell kicks to Sabonis. Just 4 to shoot. A shot by Reddish, no good. Jazz leading by 5.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Here's Okogie. Lays it up off the glass. Okogie's got his first bucket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Mitchell against MP. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 5-point game. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Reddish the pass to Fox. Kicks it to Mitchell. To Okogie. Sabonis trying to get open. Outside, Fox. Second chance shot. Utah with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but quite plenty of room.
And it's sent back by Mitchell. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
Sacramento making a switch here. Herter's checked in. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns was a driven man. He scored 18 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. We know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Timeout called by the Kings. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Takes the 13-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
Clarkson kicks to MP. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bridges has got his third bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Reddish the pass to Okogie. Kings moving the ball around. Knocked away. Here's Fox. Rebounded by the Jazz.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that one's good, Abaji.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Reddish. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The three, Sabonis trying to get open. And they'll get another chance. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Miles Bridges.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So both teams changing it up here.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
MP outside. There's the three. And the Jazz another three.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
MP outside. 52 seconds left in the first half. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. Waters got the lead up to 12 now for Utah.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Monk, the pass to Holmes. Herter on the wing. To Holmes. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Sexton the pass to Azubuike. Here's Terrell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And so it's the Utah Jazz up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Jazz leading by 12. They've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Markkanen, and it's Terrell in at the point guard. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And here's Herter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Fox. Utah with the rebound.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Okogie. Now Fox. Murray outside. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Markkanen. And it's blocked. Here's the break. Here's Abaji. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, GA. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Owens is checked in for Utah. The Kings trail by 21. Now the pass to Whitman. Back to Fox. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. That one doesn't drop.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And marketing can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought marketing was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Matisse Thybulle. Utah ends up going with the new group. Here's Monk. He has 5. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Fox. Terrell pulls it in.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
MP with it. He got it up. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Utah Jazz in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes out there with Edwards. And it's Fox. And there's Monk. And it's Queta in at the 5. Here's Edwards. Gay with the block.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard. Swats that one away.
Here's Queta. 5 to shoot. On its way from Monk for 2. Abaji pulls it in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Terrell, the pass to Gay. Count the basket.
The balance that Rudy Gay has, outstanding job at staying in control, even when getting hit.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Monk with the bounce pass. Queta, the pass to Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's now 9 points for De'Aaron Fox.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
MP against Fox. Hunter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. As the bookies check in, and it's Clarkson in for Colin Sexton. Here's Cada. The kick out to Fox. Buries it from three-point range. Fox has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
MP outside. There's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Reddish. Here's Cada. Shoots from 14. And it's Potter with the rebound. Potter's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them rebounding after that one.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Whitney. And here is Holmes. Pass to Cada. And Fox has it in the corner. Clock at 4. Good. Nice job down low. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, as he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And the Jazz call time here. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Substitution on the court.
Jazz making a switch here. Terrell's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Murray, that's tipped. Now, here's Thibault. MP with it. He takes it in. This one for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Fox looking it over. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
And the Jazz call time here. They're leading by 26.
Here they come.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And this game has been a showcase for his exceptional court vision. All night long, he's been seeing plays develop way before anyone else and never missed a chance to find the open man. It's been teamwork and ball movement at its finest.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. MP finds Gay up high to stuff the alley-oop.
So many highlights of Rudy Gay early on, challenging defenders at the rim. Another one there on the alley-oop.
Kings have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Davian Mitchell's doing. David?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. And, guys, he said it is a broken leg. You can imagine how much pain he's in right now. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Well, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Sacramento's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Jazz.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Fox passes to Edwards. Now here's Reddish. And he makes good on the layup.
And a nice tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fox against MP. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the shot.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home.
Got it from David, and it go crazy.
They say talk is cheap, but I get stupid racks to speak. You got that money, we can meet, pick up your boo and unlike my ice, my is neat that. I call that weak. Explode them, beat if you want, get put to sleep. Punk and had them trick or treat. Bullet Victor sweet. I'm a god on my Greek senior. If that start to sweet, put a on his feet to take a goofy off the street. Recycle that, but it's me screaming free T till he free. On a V, I need a fee. I don't know what they think was silly. I've been hard off the mind. Sharon wanted that drip really come from us. They just successful wannabes. The devil working overtime, but I'm so blessed I wanna sneeze. Nicholas from Flawless Diamond got my neck on antifreeze. My daughter took piano classes cause her family in it. Twisted, let's get busy. I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops. I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm. What them bands, I'm here to get them. What they want, that's what Tony's gonna give them. I've been king since a little one. I ain't worried about the records. How they know that I won't eat that like a digit in case get on. Two hands at you cause I'm really tryna. Just because my name is Luke, that don't mean I'm trying to kick it. Don't know what it is about me that make it explicit. I know that joint. Like, is it broke my heart and baby, I'm still healing, getting that joint at the buzzer. And Scotty Pippen, freaky women acting naughty when they with me. I'm on defense, but a beat turn the O that like the streets, no prescription, huh? Twisted, let's get busy. I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops, I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm. What them bands, I'm here to get them.
Amstram, cram, piqué, piqué, collé, cram. Bourré, bourré, ratatam. Bisous, bisous, tous mes rageux. Instagram, gif et pix, post et like. IGTV qui dérape. Touché, collé, buzz néfaste. Pas de buzz, pas de buzz, pas de buzz. Ta clique sont de sortie, hey. Un décolleté leur suffit à inventer histoire sordide, hey. Pas de buzz, pas de buzz, pas de buzz. Le collet noir, Gauthier. On fâche beau. Mon gilet jaune reste en backstage. Arrête le rap, t'es trop. Alerte attaque de troll, c'est trop louche. Je me clash parce que je suis trop lourde. J'fais ma Twitter. Y'a des commentaires abusés. Pareil que je suis la cible. Je ne me sens pas visée, visée, visée. Moi je suis une go. Ouais j'ai pas de. Pourtant juste les. Et la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachitos. J'ai jamais pour un fit. Oh. Et la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachitos. J'ai jamais pour un fit. J'ai du pot dans ma. Mais c'est pas le rap, c'est pas ta matière. Je sais de quoi je parle, j'ai l'art, la manière. Je sais que tu me traques, tu cours à ta perte. Je veux la réussite, la peur me harcèle. Faut de la vigilance que personne m'atteigne. Chacune des rumeurs résonne dans la scène. Tu cherches mes failles, demande à ta mère. Car oui, oui, elle m'écoute. Elle m'écoute avec ta sœur. Quand tu m'insultes, elle a le seum. Je l'inspire car je me défends seule. Oui, elle m'écoute. J'ai dû protéger mes. Certains m'ont pris pour une. Je les laisse parler, je réponds que. La réussite est une fragilité. Ils feront tout pour te limiter. Mon bouclier c'est ma virilité. Hey, yeah. J'assume pleinement ma féminité. J'ai des compétences et de l'habilité. C'est pour ça qu'ils veulent entacher ma dignité. Ni la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachitos. J'ai jamais ken pour un fit. Oh, ni la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachitos. J'ai jamais ken pour un fit. Les petites marionnettes bien profondes. Aide la puissant fond, ainsi fond, les petites lunettes bien profond, fond, trois petits clics
Yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put it back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put it back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。
今日の配信はここまでにします。
今到着成田。前はマクドナルド。今食べてるキャビア。喋り方がキャビア。神書く神。
配信にお越しいただいた皆様、ありがとうございました。
上がる夢を見てるいつも通り。開けて飲んでる水のように。
配信を終わります。
ニューヨーク帰ったら普通のアジア人に戻る。英語